Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Holland into Netherlands campaign in Europa Universalis IV. We're going to go down to no maintenance so that we can make more money, so that we can support rebels and just see if this does anything at all. We got caught in Castile, so probably the only other thing we can just do is corrupt his officials, which sucks. We're going to build a spy network in France again. I feel like it's just so easy to get caught. It's such BS. It's annoying. Like, I want to be able to do the stuff that I paid 2,800 Diplo points to get. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? You're making 20 ducats a month again. That's pretty good. The fort maintenance could come down. Norway's sitting with 7 regiments now instead of 3. That's probably worth the 3 ducats. Our truce with Castile is up in next year in March, so we might consider going into war with him then. Let's check on these two things. So we got rebels in Castile are at 20%. England, we have English particularists now. Let's go ahead and support the particularists, just to see if we can support two groups at once. It'll take a lot more spy influence, but I want to find out. They're already at 10%. Haha. No, not Lubeck. See, we get caught before we can do anything fun. I don't really want claims on you. Okay, England is at 10% still. Steel's still at 20%. That doesn't seem like they're really going up by 20% every month. And it should show in this tooltip what the percentage chance is of increasing. Not just what you contributed, but everything. It, you know, has this chance of going up because of your support rebels, and this percent chance due to province unrest. Maybe it requires you to be able to see the provinces. That maybe could be justified, but I just feel like you should be able to see it all the time. Be able to know. Could grant another general, but we would want to turn the policy back on for that, so I think we wait till it's time to go to war. The burghers are actually getting a little bit close, aren't they? 43%, that's kind of annoying. We don't want to raise their influence. They're going to lose influence in next month. That'll go away. Oh, you know what? That's probably where all our money went. We have negative loyalty of the burghers, obviously. Okay, in that case, let's turn this thing on now, and this will just go away next month anyway. Suddenly we're going to make a lot more money. 26 ducats goes up to 30. That's more. I mean, it is more. I wasn't wrong. The integration of Scotland's taking for freaking ever. We have no diplomatic reputation. Actually, looks like the burghers are still a little bit pissed off, huh? We have exactly 20%, so we can't ever even revoke any land from them. And they are at 49%, so we have 51 months, which is 4 years. Do we have anything expiring in 4 years? We do, so we're fine. We've already been kicked out of France. Awesome! God, such a bunch of BS. I mean, he's my freaking rival, and he only has 119% efficiency. Like, the chance to get caught is too high. Alright, so there goes our truce. I think that, okay, before this coalition can fire, I think we probably want to declare this war. Austria won't join, because he's having a hard time. We can win this war, right? Muscovy, Naples, Serbia. I mean, there's a lot. Latin, Brandenburg, Augsburg, Bavaria, Lübeck. Lübeck's a good ally. England would be useful. We'd have naval supremacy. Hungary. Commonwealth's not on their side. Muscovy, I was scared of at first, but they're tiny. Novgorod? No Novgorod. Yeah, we're fine. Let's do this. We have low maintenance right now, which is unfortunate, but I don't want this coalition to get bigger, and I don't want Castile to join it, because then if he does, then yeah, he could join 53. Then that would pull the coalition into it too. Coalition wartime, or whatever this thing's called. Religious wars time. I'm gonna just like kind of hang out over here where my my army can recover a little bit. We'll let these guys get repaired before we try to ship over the other stack. Relative strength of the alliance. It's in our favor. We have more infantry. I like how it shows fractional troop values now. That's useful, I think. 60 versus 39, 76 versus... Yeah, we have an advantage in numbers. We are in a bad position, though. We're at war with the Emperor, so we have free military access. France has a sizable fleet. I think we're going to want to probably combine our navy. Okay, we're going to kind of head up into the marsh over here. We've got some forts that they've got to deal with. We could try to upgrade our forts, but we're a little bit low on money right now. France has a stack with no leader in my territory. We should try to take advantage of that. Venice will be forced to give some of their money away. Sucks for them. We're here. Let's wait for 10 more days. We're actually going to bring you back down to here, and we're going to try to do something with the navy first. France is fighting some rebels, of course. There's Bohemia over there. Let's kind of hang out in our own territory till we get full morale. Let's see if we can get down to Glamorgan. Yes, we can. Good. So we'll get down to Glamorgan before the end of the month. Rebellion in Akershus. It's not really our problem right now. Watch him cheat and ignore the zone of control. Of course. You know, it's not like there's a zone of control there or anything. We have almost full morale, but not quite. Alright, that's fine. So we have low morale. We have a 2-4 fighting a 3-2 with a -2 penalty. We've got a wider, slightly wider backline, and they are flanking us with 1 cav. So, depending on the rolls, we could do well here. They rolled a 7 to our 5. Ugh, it's not looking good. This low morale is becoming a problem. Yeah, we gotta retreat. Okay, our navy can you head over to here before the end of the month? Not quite. Well, we could repair in English territory. Let's do that. Get 1 more month of repairs in. It's fine. It's fine. Just ignore my zones of control. The Liège doesn't matter. Aragon is a pretty weak participant. We're losing the war temporarily. It looks like we are kicking butt up here. Novgorod was actually on our side. I was thinking at first that they would be on the enemy side, but no, they are going to be pretty strong. Okay, so we'll get a repair tick. Make the noise. Thank you. You could march all the way down to here, can't you? Can you get over here before the end of the month? Yes, you can. Okay. Grab that stack, head over to Holland. The Religious League War. Okay, there's a repair tick. Let's head back over. We can get there by the 13th. Looks like we'll be able to bring the rest of the troops over. Just confirm we're getting our repair tick. Yes, we are. Good, good. Despite not protecting trade, we're still making some money. Let's turn that policy back on. Hire general. We ended up with a 2-4. We have a 4-2 is the new one. Yeah, I mean, he's not bad. The lack of maneuver sucks. Fire value could be useful. We've got some infantry combat ability already. We primarily care about our infantry, and they fire first in the fire phase. So I'd say our best two leaders are probably the 2-4-3, the 2-4-2-2, and the 4-2. Okay, you are almost fully repaired. Let's go ahead and tell you to hunt fleets in the North Atlantic. Then we will detach damaged. And then that way they should both have that job, and they'll get back together on their own. Okay, you have 1 siege value. That's acceptable. Let's start on some of these forts that are adjacent to us. My participation is at 12%. This is a terrifying force. 78 ships on 32. This whole, I'm not really adjusted yet to this engagement with thing. I think that it does mean that our lights are not quite being able to overwhelm the heavies as well. We lost 7 ships and we only killed 11. Yeah, that was painful. I think that all that it really does is it makes it so that heavies are far, far more important now. You'd rather have a fleet of 20 heavies than a fleet of 200 lights. Really, army tradition's pretty awesome. Our siege ticks are 18 days. Pretty awesome there as well. Dutch siege abilities, fantastic. Against you, what do we have, France? 22 days, not bad. There's Limburg. Let's focus on the forts. I think we go after Calais. That's our whole navy again. Let's tell it to, first off, I want you to have, I think default repair threshold's fine. I want you to try to blockade enemy ports. How many ships do you guys have? There's 26 heavies out there. Ouch. Portugal has some. France has some. Yikes. Turns out I need some. I don't have enough home ports over 10? Really? Alright, just stay here and repair for now. We'll do a no blockade siege. Yeah, I'm not going to participate in that fight. We're going to go for the French capital. Our siege speed is going to be our victory argument here. Victory argument. Sometimes, where do these words come from? I just like say random words. They don't make any sense. Okay, we are pretty desperately low on manpower already. But we're going to continue this war. Keep our armies together for safety. Can we knock some people out of the war yet? Let's see. Individual war score with Brabant. He's not willing to peace out yet. We've got full occupation in Brabant. We can actually force his religion right now. Well, after he suddenly decides that he doesn't want to be in the war anymore. Okay, Munster, we have 59% with. Again, the religious league Casus Belli forces you want to stay in the war longer than you should. Lost a claim on Cologne. Relative strength of the alliance is still roughly about the same as it used to be. I'd say they've lost some more cav than we have. They've definitely gotten more cannons. Taken Calais. We've been discovered in England. I'm going to go ahead and do infiltrate administration. The rebels are at 70%. That's funny. The Castilian are only at 40%. That sucks. Okay, we're gonna have probably a pretty big fight here. It's gonna cost us a lot of manpower. We have more troops than they do. We have a slightly better leader. Nice 8 to a 0. Excellent. Never mind, we don't even really need to reinforce. It actually went pretty well. Victory at Paris. This is a cool event. The League War has brought us all the way to the capital of one of our enemies. Striking at the heart of their nation, we were victorious to their great shame. Among many skilled soldiers involved, one in particular has been praised for contributing to the victory and has been promoted to the position of general after showing exceptional calm and quick thinking. Sweet. I had no idea you could get a general just for fighting down there. All right, we have too many. I liked the 4-2, but I do think that a 2-4-3-2 is superior to this guy. So, Gerard Cohen, you need to head home and get replaced. We're going to take the 2-4-3-2 over to Picardy. We're going to fire Gerard. You're fired, Gerard. Sorry. Alright, can we build spy networks with anybody that we care about? Nope. Can we build a spy network against, sure, Novgorod? Any big country. I just want to be able to mess with them. Alright. That's a cool way to gain some, gain a free leader. We barely even lost so many troops. Memmingen will be forced to peace out. Okay, that sucks. We're knocking people out too, or rather we will. Austria, yeah, I'll be friends with you for a while. Sure, why not? Can we afford to split up our navy? I think that that'd be a bad idea. We would just drag France's war exhaustion up by taking over his capital and some more of his forts. Oh man, that sucks. Lubeck claims to fight for land. Random events that just cost us prestige. Lubeck is a jerk, basically. That's what it comes down to. Paris is somehow holding out for way longer than I would have expected. Wow, do we have a lot of admin points. We'll take the defensive terrain. Never mind. We'll take Normandy. We'll clean this area up here in a moment. In fact, we could do it now. For now, let's do it with split in half armies. I don't want to go any smaller than that, I think. What are we going to do with all this admin? I haven't been coring anything. We have inflation. No. I mean, we could do development. It's an option. Am I going to get 4 years worth of manpower back with a 30% manpower recovery speed modifier? I think that this is going to give us more manpower. Could be wrong. Muscovy's bankrupt. Because they're tiny and they're being sieged down by a very scary nation. Also known as Novgorod. We're gonna have to do development. There's just no other option. It's a good enough start for now. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a break here. Next episode, we will finish this League War, I think. They are doing really well on infantry. They're running low on cav. They've got more cannons than we do now. Ugh. Alright, It's probably because I'm not really participating in the war very much. Just sieging down France because I hate France. All right, I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.